Hey, Gloria, I see you out there. Hey, hey. Hope you're doing well. I'm excited. I've got oh, can y'all hear Gloria? Can you hear me? Hey, Heather. Can y'all hear me? I hope so. Cuz that dang phone rang. All right, I'm waiting to see if you can hear me. Hey, Kathy Vernon. Kathy Vernon says, "Hey, girl, hey." Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Heather, can you hear me? Because my phone just, oh, darling. I'm dressed for Christmas. I got my little stockings on, and I got my um snowman glasses. I'm not hearing if y'all can hear me. I hope so. I hope you can. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess you'd be telling me if you couldn't hear me. So, okay, thank you, Kathy Vernon. Okay, y'all, we're gonna need some thank you notes. Thank you, Gloria. We're gonna need some thank you notes, y'all, because it's right after Christmas, right? Um, okay, thank you, Heather. Yeah, I broke up because my phone rang. Crazy. All right. Let me put you down here on my table. Right here. Oh, before I do though, I want y'all to know that on Friday I'm participating in a really neat crafting event, and it's called "Twas the Night Before Christmas." It is on Friday. It starts at 4 and it goes to midnight, y'all. Thank you, Gloria. Just keep talking. That's right. Um, so starts at 4, goes till midnight. And I am at 6 p.m., but please check out everybody, y'all. Put it on your calendar. Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Start with Lizzie and Erin. Erin is my boss. I write her blog for her, and she is so talented. Hey, Greg Smith, I'm so glad to see you here tonight. So, y'all, yeah, so put it on your calendar, please, and I'll remind y'all before we end today. But y'all, we're gonna make some thank you notes. Hey, Janet, I'm so glad to see you tonight. This is a technique I've done before, but I hadn't done it like right, in the last little bit. Um, I'm just gonna show y'all something. My husband gave me on our 47th anniversary a new set of rings, and this I've had forever, and it's not real. But y'all, I'm smitten. I'm absolutely smitten with this. It's just beautiful, and we picked it out together. I mean, he doesn't surprise me with stuff like this, but I have never had a super nice ring like this, so I love it. um Heather, thank you. Yeah, Heather saw it in person today. Y'all, my friends came and crafted with me today at my house. It was so nice. Heather and Christina. So y'all, here's the technique we're going to use, because we're going to make 4 thank you cards. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. We're going to make 4 thank you cards. So we're going to find the center of our paper. Okay. This is inches. Yeah. Okay. So we know that it's 8.5. So we're going to go to 4 1/4. Let me get my little pencil right here. 4 1/4. Just a tiny dot. And then here we know that it's 11 inches. So we're going to go to 5.5. So this right here is our center mark. Hey, Deborah Gray. Oh, Heather, it was the best day ever. I enjoyed it so much. Hey, Brenda Hildebrand. Good to see you here tonight. Okay, yeah, I think I need to zoom in. All right, you see that teeny tiny little plus in the middle? That's our center. Now I'm going to erase but I can still see where it is. Why? Because it left a smudge. We don't want a smudge. Hold on. But y'all, we're going to make 4 cards at once, sort of. Okay. So it's okay. What is with erasers these days? Come on. Okay. We are going to use a couple of stamp sets. Now, listen, y'all. Translucent florals. Okay, I have not used it. Where's Kathy Vernon going, Janet? Kathy Vernon, where are you going? Yeah, so we're using this, and I had to do a lot of digging to find out that it's going to be carried over into the next annual catalog. But right now it is in well, you know what? It says carried over. It didn't say annual catalog. It's in the current catalog, which is going away. And I got to show y'all real quick where it is. It's $26 for the stamp set. You don't need everything, just the stamp set to make these cards tonight. But here it is. Okay. It is very interesting, Heather. It's a kind of a translucent. Well, it's called translucent florals. But wait till you see how it stamps out. It's beautiful. But you know that this catalog here runs out on January 3rd. So my suggestion is get it if you want it by January 3rd. And do a screenshot right here for my host code if you think you're going to order it. And if your order's under $150. So you'll see after we do all this that you're going to need it in order to, live a normal life. Okay? Uh-oh. Hang on. Boop. And boop. There we go. Y'all, I booped. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Come on. There it is. All right. So I'm going to take these out. They're red rubber stamps. And I am going to I'm going to stamp the green. We'll see, I've also got the dies. But we're not going to talk about those because we're not using those tonight. But I am going to stamp the green first. And that's going to be this guy. Okay. Let's see. Come on now. Sorry, I'm reaching all around over here. Okay, so we're going to do this. We need a big block for it. Probably not this big, but that's what we're going with tonight. Okay. Oh, Kathy Vernon. Going to have your family Christmas 2017. Last time we were all together. Oh, Gloria Wolf has the bundle, loves the designer series paper. It is beautiful. I did not get it, but it is beautiful. Kathy Vernon said she's almost packed. Okay, where'd I put my inks? Y'all, I got everything in a basket. We're using Highland Heather. Oops. Highland Heather. Old Olive. And Lemon Lolly. We're going to start with Old Olive. And I will be stamping off. So I'm gonna have to move this. Oh dear. Okay. All right, here we go. I will be stamping off onto this paper here. So if you're new to stamping and card making, this might be something interesting. Full strength, you get the full strength. Okay. Oh, Heather, there's not a right spot, and I have all the inks I need. Yeah, true story. So don't worry about that. Okay, so that's full strength, and then this is second generation stamping. You just get a little less, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ink it up. We're going to, oops, I almost didn't do it. Stamp off, and then stamp on, okay? We're going to do that again. Chances are I will remember to do it each time, but anything can happen, right? When it's live TV, right? So, y'all, we've been trying, okay, couple of things. We've been trying to finish Christmas shopping. I've already sent my daughter and her family everything because we're not able to travel up there for Christmas. We're going up in January. Oops. So, I had just a couple more things to get on this end for the grandkids that are local to me, right? They live right down the street. I call that local. Okay, see what we're doing right here? Right in the middle of the page, all right? Now, some of y'all know where this is going, don't you? Don't say it. Keep it a surprise. Okay, so this is where I stamped off of everything. I'm just going to kind of wipe it down a little bit. And then I'm going to clean it. And there we go. Boom. And y'all, I'm thinking, after Christmas that we're going to have some thank you notes to send out because people bake for us and they give us special things that are meaningful and all the things. So we need to go back to the real live thank you notes. Oh, Christina. Hey, girl. She was talking to her cruise vacation husband. I hope he's having the best time ever, ever, ever. Okay, I'm going to get this little stamp out here, which is next. And I want to see how strong this Highland Heather is, because I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do the stamp off on that one too. Christina, that cardstock is perfect. You can't even tell there was anything wet on it. I'm not even kidding. It's perfect. Y'all, Stampin' Up! Cardstock is pretty stout. It's good stuff. Okay, so you see, if you kind of look down into a flower bush kind of thing, you're going to see something like that, right? And I got another stamp. A couple more stamps we're going to come in with. Okay, so we got our Highland Heather, which is such a beautiful color, y'all. And guess what Ninja Man did? He came in when I was getting ready for my live and he goes, "How can I help you?" He says that a lot lately, y'all. He gave me this beautiful ring. And y'all, here's the thing. When I wake up in the morning, it will barely move because I don't know. I don't know. But my fingers swell at night. But then when I get up and I'm doing my thing, it spins all around. So I'm okay with that too because I'm constantly looking at it. I've never had anything this nice. Never. And it's funny because I'm 65 and I do think sometimes I want to leave something nice for my daughter and my grandgirls, you know. So, okay, so I'm inking up this one, which is the next one, and I'm just going to see if I like it over it. And I'm not sure I do. Okay, so we're just going to put it on the outside here. Full strength. Full strength. Y'all, I don't know. But we're seeing if we like it. And okay, so what I was saying is let's bring back the thank you note in the mail. Okay, like they go to the mailbox, they open the mailbox, they got a thank you note. Who does that anymore? Not a thank you text, not a thank you email, a thank you note. I think that's so sweet. And somebody, oh, okay, I was watching one of the creators on YouTube, Dina Rico, and she was showing a bunch of cards that she had received lately. And she said one of them was addressed to the Rico family, or maybe they put her son, his name is Carl, maybe they put his name on it. I don't know. But anyway, he's a teenager. And she said he got so excited that there was a card that was for him too, that he couldn't wait to open it. Now, y'all, that just, I mean, it makes me happy, but it also makes me want to cry because he's a teenage boy. You know, let's send them cards, you know, thinking of you. I mean, who gets a sweet card in the mail? Oh, y'all, this is Lemon Lolly. Christina, I make cards a lot. I'm so terrible about them. Oh, me too. I'm terrible about mailing them. Janet, I like to send thank you notes. I love that, Janet. And Heather says, I do. Heather sends thank you notes. Isn't that sweet, y'all? Just thank you notes. All right, this Lemon Lolly is trying to be the boss, but we're not going to let it happen, and I'll show you why in a minute. But look at, I mean, y'all are probably like, what are you making? But hold my crayons. I would say hold my beer, but I'm not drinking a beer. I'll just say hold my ink pads. How about that? Okay. Yeah, that should do us. Okay, now we're coming in with my favorite. I started to do a favorite things, and I think I'm going to do it next Tuesday night. I'm just going to show y'all some of my favorite techniques and tools and all that stuff. Guess what's next? Excuse me, this right here. Y'all seen this 100 times. Well, there's Heidi. Hey, Heidi, we're making thank you notes. Okay, where did I put my ink? Uh-oh, come on now. Come on now. Y'all, where did I put my ink? Hold on. I'm just going to use this because it's right in front of me. That's crazy. I just used it earlier. Okay, so, again, with the stamping off, okay, because it's pretty dark, okay, we're going to, oh, maybe I need to stamp off twice. Maybe. Yes. It's hard to keep up, y'all. Y'all know I don't do math. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I know we're going to be at this for just a minute, y'all. But the fun part is about to start. Well, I mean, this is fun. I'm loving this. I love this technique. But I'm doing pretty good on my 1, 2, 3s, aren't I? Doing pretty good. I just have to pay attention. Y'all are probably like, that is a hot mess, girlfriend. I know, but it's going to get better. It's going to get better. So who is ready? Y'all don't want me to say it. Who's ready for Christmas? Y'all know I talked about it last week, the whole winter depression thing. I did not decorate my house very much. Ninja Man put our tree up. It stayed flat on one side for a good week. And then I was like, okay, fine. And I fluffed it a little bit as I walked by. And then fluffed it a little bit more. And y'all, that's all we did. I mean, we've got a few things out, but the idea was this. Here's my idea. Thank you, Deborah Gray, and hello. My idea was this, y'all. Back before I had my November surgery, okay, I wanted to get all my Christmas decorations out of the garage. And it's not hard because we don't have a lot of stuff in our garage. I'm not trying to be uppity now, but we just don't. We got rid of a lot of stuff when we moved here. We put everything in his shed now. Okay, y'all. All right, so here we go. That was soft suede and this old stamp. Now you can get any stamp, particularly in Paper Pumpkin. They've had a few of these. They just got speckles, y'all. This dates 1997. It's almost 800 years old. Okay, all right. Anyway, so y'all, we didn't really decorate much at all, but I'm okay with that. I wanted to get all my stuff out of the garage, and I wanted to, I'm cleaning my stamps, y'all, and I wanted to go through it and know what I've got, know what I don't have, because I like to shop for things like the day after Christmas and get it, 90% off. That's what I enjoy doing. But no, we did not do that. So we didn't go through our stuff. It's still in the middle of the garage in boxes. And I'm a little sad. Okay. But we'll go through it, and then I'm going to hopefully before the first of the year we'll go through it all. But if we don't, we don't. Okay, y'all. This is 8.5 this way by 11 this way. All right. Typical paper. So we're going to go to 5.5 right there, and that should be dead center, and it is. And then we're going to go to 4.25. Let's do both of them at once. 4.25, a quarter. Now, I do want to trim it up a bit, but you see what we're going? See what we're going for? Can y'all see? Can you see? Okay. So I want this to be 4 by 5.25. So I'm going to put them like this and cut 2 at once. There was probably a better way to do that, but I mean, what do I know, right? 5.25. Oops, turn them this way. 5.25. Oh, there we go. Okay, but yeah, so I've got my shopping done, except for my grandson. He's 14, and there's a particular thing he wants, and I started asking his dad. I guess a week or so ago. I don't even know. I'm taking these down to 4 by 5.25 also. And y'all, I was very hesitant, but I texted him tonight. No, I called him, and I said, "Can you just send me a picture of the piece he needs for he's got like this airsoft gun that he plays out in the country. They play airsoft, whatever. Anyway, I said, can you just send me a picture? Because it's getting long in the tooth over here. And I'm a little nervous about having something for the kid for Christmas. He's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I kept forgetting. And you know what I said? I said, it's okay, because with a little bit of counseling, we should be fine. We should be. I can't promise, but we should be fine. Okay. All right, y'all. Here, this is the scary part. Really and truly, I should not be stamping directly onto it because, sometimes we mess things up. Now, what I'm wondering is this. Do I want to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do it different. I am going to cut it out. Cut it out. What did I do with my extra cardstock? Here it is. Here it is. See how pretty? Oh my goodness. Gloria, a different format on the commenting on Facebook. I can actually see them without being on the screen. Huh. That's good. That's really good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Set those to the side. See how I got 4 cards, y'all? 4 card fronts? Okay. I love this technique. And I love doing the spray with the little dots. It just makes me happy. Okay, so we are going to put this down. Yes, I've got my new machine over there. But y'all, I love this one too. Still. I still love it. I still love it. I'm just going to cut this real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to put this big guy right here. This is the deckled rectangles. And I don't know why, y'all, but when they come out with a new die like this, I just love it. I just love it. Ran it through twice because I could. So let's see what we get. Look at that. Isn't that just purty? Ain't it just purty? Let me put this up before I lose it. These are the deckled rectangles. Rocher. Okay, so this is going to go... Oh, I needed 4 of them, ding dong. Hold on. Oh, my word. Y'all. I needed 4. Hold on, everybody. I forgot I needed 4. We're just going to cut this up real quick. And then I'll be more efficient with the next round because I know I need 4, right? This one was a surprise. Wonder if I can get... Nah, I'm not even going to try. Get 2 out of 1. Not even going to try. Now, typically, I would have already cut these out and not made y'all sit and wait on this. But y'all, we're clipping along tonight. So we got enough time to do all this. We really do. All right, hold on. Here we go. Just cut it up real quick. And then I'm going to... Where's the little one? Okay, this one's good. And I need 3 more. 3 more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, if I don't boo-boo, then we're okay, right? Okay, here we go. Just position that however. Now, typically, I put washi tape on that to keep it in one place, but I got enough edges, so it's all good. It's all good. There's 3 of them. Get rid of that. And here's the 4th one. I have not seen this finished because I started with using Magenta Madness, which is a pink, like it is really pink. And I'll show you those when I'm done with this. But the thing about that is it was just not soft enough. I really wanted a soft look. And that's what I was going for, okay? All right, so now we're going to stamp the thank yous. All right? Because these are thank you cards. See if you can see me stamping. Thank you. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all, that script, so pretty. All right, you need to move. You just need to move. He's bogarting all the camera. Let's see, thank you. Bada bing. I love this color. I love this font. Oh, okay. The thank you came from Humming Along. Okay, it's gone. Long gone. But y'all can find a pretty sentiment. You don't have to have exactly what I'm using, you know. Okay, there we go. So they're all stamped and ready to be cut. Y'all, I'm trying not to get ink all over my fingers and my fingernails, but you know, whatever. If it happens, it happens, right? Right? Could be worse. Okay, so we're going to put, now this is when I will use my sloshy tape. Washi tape. It's like this. But yeah, so I sent my daughter's family all of their gifts, and y'all aren't going to believe this mess, but here's the deal. We took them to the UPS store on, let's see, Tuesday. We took them on Tuesday, and it was probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like after lunch, right? And y'all, they delivered it on the other side of Georgia, the other side of the state. They delivered it the next day. Now, I did not pay for overnight. I did not. But that's what they did. And I'm like, okay, UPS. I thought that was pretty fabulous. Oh, and I was going to tell y'all, um, Christina, so I'm listening and looking. Sometimes I'm sorting out all the presents to see who I still have to buy for. Girlfriend, I do that all the time. I have to put them on the bed, dare anybody to come in, which there's nobody to come in anymore. I call Ninja Man and I say, here's what we need to get. And he's always like, okay. But anyway, I was going to tell y'all this the other day and I forgot. So we've been going a little bit crazy with Amazon. Okay, like when the company calls and says, y'all are about to get a company truck. Just kidding. That didn't happen. But y'all, we've been going a little cuckoo with the whole Amazon thing. So, in my great wisdom, I said, and I mean I don't say smart things very often, but here we go. I said, we need to stop this and we need to oh good. We need to pick one day out of the week that we're going to order what's in the cart if we still need it. Because like when I go to buy crafting supplies online, I kind of put it in the cart and drive it around the internet for, anywhere from a few hours to a couple of days, right? Yeah. So I was like, we'll just put it in the Amazon cart and drive it around the internet for, however long. So we agreed that it would be on Friday. Y'all, we had $400 something worth of stuff in there, and guess what? We didn't need it. We didn't need it. And I was like, this is kind of good. This works. Heather said she still needs to do that, Christina, gift inventory. Yep. Gloria, I bought presents for me from my husband. He did. Gloria, our husbands must be related. I was with him when we picked this out for the 47th anniversary and my birthday and Christmas and whatever else. Although he asked me what I want for Christmas, and I said, this was after I got my ring. He asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said, I need another camera for my car. Because you know how, like in Russia, everybody's got a camera on their car? Yeah, okay. Well, I've had one for years, and it died. And I want my camera back on my car. It films front and back. So I don't know. I think it died because we bought a cheap one. I don't know. But anyway, back to Amazon. I expect to get a phone call any day saying, are y'all still there? Are you okay? That kind of thing. Because Amazon, I'm sure they miss us. I'm sure they do. But yeah, come Friday, we didn't need anything. Let's see. Christina, by the way, none of this is wrapped. Brenda Hildebrand, the ring is beautiful. Thank you. I've never had anything like it, Brenda. Ever, ever, ever. I'm really a cheap date. I'm a low maintenance kind of girl. But I mean, this is it's something. Heather says, I still need to wrap too. I did wrap the hat. Good. He took it to her tonight. Aw. Christina says, I have 6 kids, 3 in-law kids, 3 grandkids. Yeah, you do, girl. Yeah, you do. But won't it be wonderful when everybody's together? Christina, be sure and get tons of pictures. I say that because we didn't get any pictures today. And Janet says, I wrapped presents today, only a few more to go. Way to go, Janet. Yeah, so I was worried about getting my grandson's gift to him. And finally, I have the brand of his airsoft gun, and I have the name of what he needs. Y'all look, oh my goodness. Can I just say I love this? Can I just say I love this? Janet wrapped presents today, only a few more to go. Yep. Y'all, I mean, look how simple. Okay, now you could you could bump it up so many ways, so many ways. Like, okay, I started before I went live. Hang on, I'm getting it. It's on the bottom, of course. Before I went live, I did this. Can you see the embossing? It's not really embossing. Scoring, y'all. Oh, scoring. Okay, but I didn't get my score lines. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Judy Ann. Gloria has to wrap everyone's too. Husband and son don't wrap nice. I love it. Brenda, maybe Aaron's son Jeremiah will be calling and asking you why you keep emptying your shopping cart. Oh my goodness, that's 100% right. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so look at what happened here. A couple of things. First of all, this is the Magenta Madness, all right? But when I stamped the Lemon Lolly over it, look how it turned almost a fluorescent. Look at that color. That's interesting because I think that'll be great on a kid card, to mix those two colors. It just turned it into almost a fluorescent orange. Anyway, so this was one that I was doing before I went live just to see about the colors. I do love the colors, but I didn't have all the things to go with them. With this set, I do have it all. I've got the Highland Heather cardstock and the ink and all that, but I didn't have Magenta Madness cardstock that I know of. I quit looking when I found this. You know how it goes, right? Yeah, so we keep emptying our cart, and but during the week we keep adding to it. Kathy Vernon loved these. Thank you. Jeremiah said we all need to stop ordering. Y'all, our friend Erin, her son Jeremiah works for Amazon, and that's what we're talking about. It's so funny. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. And now, even though they're very similar, they're a little different. Each one is a little different. Okay? So like this one, we're going to put here. All right? Come on now. Y'all. Ugh. I'm not fancy, y'all. I'm not. And these fancy nails and my fancy ring, I'm telling you, I'm a little full of myself today. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. All right. Got to cut this. Is 5.5. No, this is 8.5 by 11. So I go to 5.5. Wait, let's score it first. That's a really. There we go. We're gonna score at 4.25 because that's half of the sheet. All right. Now that's our score line right there. Okay. So now we're gonna go to 5.5. Right there. And if you were not here when I first started tonight, keep in mind, and I got to go get another piece of that. Hold on. Y'all, I only got 3 pieces. I got to grab another sheet. Keep in mind that on Friday, starting at 4 o'clock, we're having a crafting event that I've been invited to participate in. And it starts at 4 with Lizzie and Aaron. And y'all don't want to miss Aaron crafting. You do not want to miss it. Because she is a genius. Absolute genius. Okay, 4.25 by 5.5. Wait a minute. Yeah. Phew. All right, so we're going that way and this way, and so as not to waste these that I did earlier, we are going to use those for the inside, y'all. Is it going to be on Facebook? Yes. Here's the thing on it right here. Do a screenshot if you can. and I'm just gluing the insides to these cards. That's the whole list. It's going to be on Facebook, and you'll come to me. Well, you'll go to Lizzie and Aaron at 4, and then they will announce Red Brick Home Crafts, okay? And then you'll go over to their page, and then they'll announce mine, and then you come over to my page, okay? Okay. So y'all, all I'm doing is gluing the ones that I'm not going to use. I'm going to glue those to the inside. And that's Stampin' Up, y'all. Their paper, their cardstock is amazing. 'Tis amazing. All right. So, oh, well, that one's got a little boo-boo on it, but it's okay. It's all right. Let me get my eraser. Did you know you can erase dirt off of stuff? You can. Look at that. There it goes. There it goes. I don't even know what it was, but it's gone now. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Then we've got, I don't want to mess up and put the wrong thing down. Hold everything. Hold everything. Come on now. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Silly. Silly me. All right. This is just a plain white one. Yes. So Gloria, yeah, you just go watch Lizzie and Aaron, and they'll say, okay, now go watch so and so, and there will be a link, and you go watch that person. And everybody's doing something a little different, but our theme is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. How about that? How about it? I know I changed up because, you know, things started getting a little crazy on my end. Okay, this one goes with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, I don't know what I did. I think I made too many now, but we'll see. All right, we got this one, and let me put a little something inside this one. Y'all, I know it's messy, but I got discombobulated. But we're almost back to square one, or wherever we are. Let's see. I was debating on, you know, doing tags or something like that tonight. But then I was like, you know what? Y'all are busy enough trying to get things wrapped. Y'all have already bought your tags. So the idea now is make up some thank you notes and just, you know, you can make 4 at a time. Okay. All right. So now we are going to start gluing on these backs, these fronts, the fronts. But isn't that a beautiful flower? Janet, yes, it's going to be fun. I recognize pretty much everybody on the list, and I'll tell y'all what, I'm honored as can be to be on there. I really am. It's quite an honor. Quite an honor. I may never be invited back, but I'm just saying, y'all, I'm pretty honored. Let's see. I thought I did. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Okay, see that right there? Look at there. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. But guess what? There's a way to fix it. You just put another piece of white cardstock right there, like this. Hold on. I was wondering what I did wrong because there was something I couldn't find, y'all. 4. Let's see, that's probably 5.5. See, the inside doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Okay, now of course this one should have been, but it's okay. Look, we're gonna be fine just like that, aren't we? We are. Heather's fading fast. Love the technique. Need to remember to use. Okay, Heather. Thank you. Good night. And just I'll send you a picture when I do the staged image for the final. How about that? How about that? Heather's had a big day. Okay, that'll have to do. All right, so we got one made. We got 2 made. Those 2. We've got this one about to be made right here. Oh, come on. There we go. And, you know, a lot of my friends, when they're crafting, making cards, they decorate the envelopes. And I am going to definitely try harder to do just that. Kathy, I'll be in South Carolina with my crazy family. We'll try and watch what I can. Hey, by 4 o'clock in the afternoon on day 1, you might be about ready to go find a little corner. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if it was my family, Heather had so much fun today. Me too. We need to make it a regular thing. We need to do that regular thing. Y'all, we crafted today, and Heather made a super cute birthday card. Super cute. It was a double Z fold with a gift card, not a birthday card. That's what I thought it was the whole day. It's not. It's a gift for Christmas. And it was a double Z fold, and it's so nice, and I love it. All right, so this one's going this way. But I worked on next year's Christmas cards because they were far too complicated to do this year. So I just packed them all away. I took them on a retreat, and that was the last I saw of them until today. And there's so many pieces and parts, and I may only do, you know, maybe 20 of them because they're going to take extra postage and all this. So I don't know. I don't even know how it's going to go next year, but I love them, and I just enjoy making them. And one day I will show them to y'all. One day soon. Yeah, we should do it more often, Heather and Christina. Yes, it's always so much fun. So y'all, we did that, and we did take a little break to go to Hobby Lobby. We did do that. And then we went through Chick-fil-A and got a Chick-fil-A. Here we go, guys. 4 thank you notes. Look at there. Aw, Heidi. I went to a crafty Christmas party yesterday. So fun, except we were missing you. I learned how to make gnomes. Oh my goodness. What did the Ogles host that? I bet they did. Those girls are so smart. Julie and her sister. Y'all. 4 thank you notes. And hey, Michelle Merriman, hey, I'm so glad to see you here. Christina, yes, the Lord's chicken. That's right. But y'all, if you can stick with me, I'm just going to do one envelope and show you how I'm planning to do those. But if you have to go, I gotcha. I understand. I'm just going to do this quickly. By the way, Stampin' Up! Envelopes are amazing. Kathy Vernon, thank you. Janet, thank you. And if anybody else is watching and you hadn't said, hey, give me a shout. Give me a shout. Okay, y'all, here's how we're going to do this this little thing here. Let me fold this differently so we don't have ink all over it. Okay, and okay. There we go. This is just a place for the ink to overrun. But, you know. Oh, Tanya Cole. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I miss that group. I do. Okay, so what I'm doing is this. I've got my envelope flap over a piece of paper. All right. Then I'm going to move my Chick-fil-A cup, and I'm going to use a sticky note like this, and I'm putting it right along the seam where that envelope folds. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need more than one. So I should have done it this way to begin with. Y'all know I keep trying to cut corners. Doesn't pay. Does not pay to do that. Okay. I know there's a little missing right there, but it's okay. Okie doke. Let's see. Where is my stamp set? What did I do with it, y'all? It's got to be right in front of me. That's what I did with it. We are going to do this one. This stamp here. Boop. And we're going to do it in the Highland Heather, which is right over here somewhere. Right here. Okay. Now we're going to do this one full strength. Why? I don't know. I just don't want to be stamping off all the way. How about that? Okay. Oh, I got an idea. We're going to start up high. We're going to start up like this. Start off like this. Okay. Now, then we are going to come back with the greenery. The greenery. Right there. Yep. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Let me get this closed. Y'all, these fingernails, I'm telling you what, I'm too rough to even have something nice like that. Now, I'm not too rough for this ring, y'all. This ring, I'll be all right with that. But I am too rough to have something, you know, fancy, like fancy fingernails. Okay, so here we go with our green. And this is one reason why we masked that off. Okay. We're going there. Oh, I don't know if I even like this. And here. But we'll see. We'll see as we go along. Because we still got some yellow to add in there. Now, that's a lot of work for an envelope. But we're not done. We're not done. And we have to see if we even like it. Right? So we're using the yellow. And this time, we are doing this little guy. Like we did on the whole group. Okay, we're doing this little guy. We're going boop. And boop. 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 Just kind of fill in some white space. Nobody's going to try and figure out exactly what shape this is or whatever. But, you know, it's pretty. Okay. Looks like a garden. It's a garden. Okay. Budding. Now, check this out. When you put them together, what do you think? What you think, man? Pretty swifty, huh? That's what I think. I think they're gorgeous. Let's zoom in so y'all can zoom. See? And I'm telling you, the little brown spots, to me, that just gives it all the whimsy. It gives it all the fun, all the interest. I don't even know. All those. So next week I'm gonna put this back up here for just a minute. And next week I will be on my page here on Tuesday. I think, unless something else comes up that's more interesting, I'm gonna just show y'all my favorite tools and techniques. But I want y'all to do a screenshot of that, what you see on the screen right now, and join me and all the other crafters starting at 4 p.m. with Lizzie and Aaron on Friday, if you can. If you cannot, I know that mine will be recorded because it'll be on this page, and I'm only assuming that everybody's will be. So you could look at it later, you know. But here we go, y'all. These are our cards. Christina, beautiful. Thank you. Kathy Vernon, very pretty. Thank you. Gloria Wolf, lovely. Thank you. Brenda likes it. Thank you, y'all. Okay, well, that's that's what I got for tonight, y'all. That's it. That and my snowman's, snowman, uh, pair I wear. Yeah, pair. And there's my referral link right there. Do you a screenshot? Okay, and if you, oh hey Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Hey Janet, thank you. You're so sweet. But y'all, if you decide you're going to order, then my December host code is there. Just do a screenshot. And if you're watching on YouTube, come on over to Facebook, like and subscribe to my page, please. And if you are on Facebook, I'm also on YouTube, and I really need y'all to subscribe. Okay? Yeah. And thank you to everyone who has. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. It's Monday. It's Monday. Gonna be Monday, and today's Tuesday. Yep. You know the clock. It is a ticking. The clock. It is a ticking. I'm going to put these cards on my page so you can see them finished. And that should be it. Thank you guys for coming out and for hanging out, and be careful driving home.